let's see what we can do today. We shall try to make something fun. Actually, I need to check reference first. If I can find it, if I can find a reference. Hope everyone is having a good week. I'm having an interesting week. Not there. Maybe here. Anyhow, we're gonna paint a little bit on this one today. And hopefully it will be pleasant to watch. Just trying to find a particular reference. Because that's what we do. Hello.
Hello. I will be doing some cutting.
That's good. So not on the down here, under this one maybe. Almost there. This one might be able to use. And this one we will be able to use. Okay. This one I will be able to use. That's certain. Zoom. So yes. That's the red light. Oops. On these two gentlemen. Give red light on this one over here. First step. So hello there. How you doing, Warrior? Hanging in there. I'm having an interesting week. I can regale you with the stories of my work friend Costa and the bees, if you want to. Costa is a very nice guy. He's a very nice gentleman, about my age. He's 2 years younger than I am. I found out today. And fled the Ukraine, not this war, but the previous war that was inflicted upon them by the Russians, and so he's been in Belgium for a long time. He's a nice gentleman, nice and gentle. He doesn't like to hurt creatures or anything like that. But on Monday I wasn't there. Well, I mean, it started actually last week. Last week I arrived there on Monday, and I've been there before, so I had met him before, Costa, and he greets me and he goes, "Not good, not good." And so where we have the glass containers is, empty glass gets put there, and usually that's, all the empty bottles and whatnot that you have collected at home. They're supposed to be brought in, cleaned out. Nobody cleans them out. So it's beer bottles and soda bottles and whatnot. And, if it's not been cleaned out, then it draws bees. So he'd gone to open the glass container, and that angered one of the bees, and it bit him stung him straight on his nose. I'm saying bite because he's continuously referring to it as bites, which is not because he doesn't know that they sting, but more a case of, language barrier. And stung him straight on the nose. So the first day he looked a little bit funny, with a really, really big nose. That was on Monday last week. And then as time has moved over these 2 weeks, Costa has gotten more and more agitated around the bees. Because now they hurt him, so now he has to wreak out revenge. And don't make a Ukrainian man angry at you. Because he brings everything to the game. The only thing I haven't seen him do yet is a flamethrower. And because he does that one, the bees and wasps, they're not stupid. They're known to be able to learn who or what is dangerous and find that one as a dangerous thing, and then mark it out so that other bees will attack. So now he's facing that one all the time, that the bees are straight up hunting him down on the container park. And he's like, I don't understand it. Why the bees mad? And I'm like, dude, you're killing them every time you see them.
It's to quote Eddie Izzard, I'm covered in bees.
Yeah, I mean, today he wanted to go fetch. We were supposed to empty the. We have like these containers where, if it's not suitable to be thrown somewhere, so quite often people just toss it to the side so that we wouldn't notice that they just left it, instead of putting it in the right place, because people are stupid and lazy. So we have like these black garbage bins that we just put anything that doesn't go there. We just put that one in, and at the end of the day we put that one with the I don't know how you say that, in English.
Yeah, the big bulky rubbish.
Yeah, the big bulky rubbish.
Sofas.
The rubbish that can't be recycled in any way. That can't be burnt for energy or can't be recycled into anything. We have like a specific machine for that one. It costs money, so people don't want to do that one. Hey, Red. but so, you know, obviously every single place where we have, you know, garbage be tossed, whether it is glass or whatever, we have one of those rubbish bins so that we can easily just put things in there if it comes down to it. So once in a while we need to empty those ones. Today was a relatively easy and calm day, so I was supposed to fetch those ones. Costa wanted to fetch the one, the glass, and I was like, no, Costa, I'll fetch it. And he goes, this is okay, they attack me anyway. I was like, you know what? They attack you, they don't attack me. So I walk up there, and he's standing there with his hands on his hips, like almost like, you know, yeah, you're gonna see. And I just walk in, masses of bees, they're swarming, but I don't do them anything. So I just grab the thingy and I walk up, and he just said something in Ukrainian. I have no idea what he said, but like exasperated. And then we emptied it together because you need to be two people to empty it. And then he goes like, no, I bring back container. And he brought back the container, and then he was chased away by the bees. So I had to put the thing back anyway. And then he comes back from the so we have like small and dangerous stuff. So that's anything from, you know, gas cartridges to detergents and whatnot. So he comes back with two like spray cans of like anti-bug spray, and and they're like huge ones. So he goes up there and he goes like, he says something in Russian, and he just sprays the entire containers, and then he spent about 10 minutes being chased by the remaining bees around the park. And he can't get a break. He's like the sweetest guy, really. Like literally,
he angered the bees.
He angered the bees. I've been trying to take photographs because, you know, just to share with N, but I haven't managed to get any of the photographs when he's actually really just swatting them away. I just get the photographs where he's just standing looking at the trap, because we have like wasp and bee traps that are hanging there. And normally you hang like one around the bee's nest or a wasp nest. No, Costa's hung, I think he's up to 12 are hanging there. They're hanging on every corner around it. So he just walks up and he like, you know, taps on them to check how many have fallen in, how many are dead.
He has two options. Well, wasps are just, yellow jackets are just, you know,
yeah,
cons. For bees you have two options.
Mm.
Either you smoke
yeah,
like mad,
yeah,
or you give them offerings of food.
Yeah, but the problem with that one is that, you know, the glass container is food. That's why they build their nest in there. I'm actually not sure if it is bees or if it is wasps, because
it sounds mostly, given the level of aggression.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It's yellow jackets.
But they have queen. Do yellow jackets actually nest like that and have queens and stuff? Because he's killed at least one queen. That one I know. Because that one was not just a regular wasp, if those ones are wasps. But like, so, you know, his normal station that he stays at is far away from the glass, like really far away, because he handles all the paid stuff. So that's like, you know, wood, like furniture and stuff, and green stuff, and rocks and rubble, and calcium deposits, and those kind of things. And they're like really far away. That's like half the park in between. And one of the wasps / bees, you know, flew all the way over there just to sting him at his ribs. Because they're not there at all otherwise, not even close to there. And he was just standing there minding his own business, and suddenly he gets stung at the ribs. So yeah, Costa is not having a good moment with the bees. He's got that form. Yes, I know. I told him that one as well. I told him, like, you know, when he wanted to bring the thingy, I want, like, Costa, I'll bring it because you have the pheromone on. They know, they marked you. And he goes like, I don't know. They vicious.
They learn. Oh my fucking god.
I need to draw him a little bee doodle. Well, one day maybe, but not today.
Apparently the fire at Tomorrowland so bad that the fireworks that are exploding are burning and landing on houses in the vicinity several kilometers away.
Yeah, I can imagine that one. So yes, we have a. It's like it's one of the biggest festivals in the world, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tomorrowland, and they build a stage, and it takes, what did you say, 3 weeks to build?
3 weeks to build.
And Tomorrowland starts
This weekend?
this weekend, so not tomorrow, but almost. And the stage caught fire, and they have like fireworks there that are going to be normally going off during the stage, but they're all going off now.
Yeah, so it started with like a small fire next to things, they think, and by now the entire main stage is on fire.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
For fuck's sake, just connect to the thing. It's there. You have a cable.
Yes. That's the most annoying part about this one. That it doesn't connect.
I can regale with tales of people deleting stuff.
Oh, you can tell that one. Hold on. I'm gonna move this one so it's easier to hear you. Because Morio is here and he can relate.
Anyone who works in IT knows the importance of GitHub. GitHub means, I change something locally online, I can push a change to a central repository, and if shit hits the fan, I can go back to a previous version and recuperate whatever the hell I fudged up. Yes, we have a system. We have a server where we keep our XML blueprints for specific projects. It's on the server, it's restricted access, obviously. On development. It's only on development because that's only where we need them. Someone, we shall not mention names, but it might be someone who's in charge of my team, deleted a couple of folders directly on the server. We lost about 4 years of work today.
Oh dear. Yeah.
We were laughing.
Yes, that is exactly what I said. Actually, I didn't say Jesus. I said Jeebus something, Crikmus.
We were laughing and then we got scolded for not being more productive in finding solutions. It's gone, man. It's dead.
It did. Laughing and crying a little bit.
Oh no, just a full belly laugh. You're like, another circus, another fucking monkeys. But yes, it was not appreciated. Because we are mean or something. I am done caring.
Yeah. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I have new priorities in life. I do my job, not an inch more. I think the young people call it quiet quitting or whatever.
Something like that, yeah.
Or the boomers call it quiet quitting.
I don't know.
I
don't know who calls it what, so.
Twat. You said twat.
I said twat. That's not pale enough. Still not pale enough. Fuck.
Ermagurtis is like a fucking ginormous bat.
You aren't mean, that person is just dumb. Everybody knows you don't delete shit from a backup location without verifying multiple times.
Yeah.
It's meant to be deleted. Hey Himmeltorn. Welcome, brother.
Became even more funnier when, when we have several scripts that run on things as well, and he wanted to make things run smoother, so he didn't take a copy of the running script.
No.
He adjusted the existing script, so now nothing of our automatic test suites work, so it's, you know, and I'm like, you know what? This is not my responsibility.
No.
You want me to fix this one? Then, you know, financial compensation is in order.
Yes.
And a change in my title.
Yes. Exactly. Show me the money. Yeah.
Yeah, I am done with that. Younger me would have been like, oh my god, this is a good way to forward a career. Yeah, fuck that shit. Nope.
Not like that. This is not how we forward our career.
Oh no. I got almost heart attack, but no heart attack necessary.
No heart attack necessary. Let's see. This need to go like this. Needs to go like this. Oops, wrong color cronk.
That's wrong.
And other things.
Ja. Und Scheiße. I don't know why I'm singing YMCA. Deal with it.
Me neither. But I followed you.
This is a small bit of purple.
Excuse me.
Squeeze me.
This is a big fuck off sword. Okay. Let's work on the big fuck off sword for a little bit.
That is one. Come on, you can't. Sorry.
No. Sorry, not sorry.
Why are you like this?
I'm going to make this one look a little bit different than what the original, simply because I think it will pop better this way. And because client trusts.
Okay. Done.
Like so, like a glove. But Jerry.
Yes, I know. I just wanted to fucking.
So yes.
Oh, sorry, I'm cursing like mad.
That's okay. Curse is fine. Now that we don't have Sweary Friday anymore, or currently don't have Sweary Friday, swearing is fine.
Store-bought curses are fine.
Okay.
What the fuck? Did my battery just drain?
I do not know.
Yes, it did.
On your phone?
Yeah.
Oh. That's mean.
Can't.
Yeah.
Everything is a curse word today.
Okay. Oh no. More to drink needed. I need to do a little bit of an adjustment here. And a little bit of an adjustment here. so I can see that we are still online all the time. Because if I don't see the one, people might vanish and I might not know.
No, why are you such a cunt?
Is it not working with you, love?
Yeah, I'm tired, I'm emotionally drained, I am hating people, some people more than others. Some people are okay, but they're limited.
Limited people are limited. But yes, sometimes work is fun.
No. Blasphemy.
My work.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase that one. Work isn't fun, colleagues are.
So I was, when the server delete thingy happened a couple of weeks ago, remember that I said that we were joking about what if, I would trip when I walk down the stairs after my boss and I trip and I just, oh my god, accidentally he fell. We were joking about that one. And today when the thing had happened, I was like, god damn it, I wonder what the HR is going to say about, if he has an accident, and I was sitting not with my team but with a team that I'm detached to, and they went like, oh yeah, no, we had that one happen last year. Mike claims it's an accident, but he dropped a colleague, on like 3 steps down, and he tripped over his shoelaces and he hit his boss, and his boss fell and cracked a rib, and I went like, ooh, so there is a precedent.
The precedence.
He was really like, no, it was an accident, I'm really sorry, and people were like, sure. So
yes, it was an accident.
it was an oopsie.
I knew I did something wrong here. It's too shiny. It needs to be less shiny.
Why are you such a cunt?
Oh man. Oh man.
feel like I'm a bit of a bitter old hag today.
Uh-huh. Why?
Just complaining.
Complaining is it's not necessarily bad or a hag thing.
Getting old, man.
No, you're not. Okay. Do.
Mother Fafnir.
Hmm?
Yeah, no, I'm just annoyed. The cricket interface is something that, you know,
Deserves a special place in hell.
blunt spoon treatment.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And that moved so. Come on. Sometimes, just sometimes. It behaves like a cunt. Okay. And that is
That should be doable. That can be arranged.
arranged. Okay. So now that happened and that happened and this happened. And then we need to turn this on again. So I can look at this one again, the sword again, maybe save quickly. So we don't lose all of the work.
That would be me.
Savvy. That would be you? Trust the process.
Trust no one.
Like so. Like a glove.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry.
No apologies.
Massive apologies because who designed this fucking interface?
Some people that thought that they were clever. Do note the thought.
it looks like nothing. Sorry.
Also, like how they are usually talking about how easy it is if you use it loads, how easy it is to use it, and I'm like, no, it's not.
But then
'Cause every single fucking time it fails to connect.
yeah, I connect with the cable. But one of the things I find I just go like, it must be a me problem because I see like, dumb Karens use it all the time.
Yeah.
So yes, it must be a me problem.
It must not be a problem.
Be careful, I'm gonna swing this one a bit because I need to pass.
Pass.
I shall not.
Why?
I'm in one. This is part of the time to a removable one. Because if my sister needs to stick this one.
I agree, though.
Big yawn.
I was yawn. I thought it was a question. Like, huh? Okay. I had to step away to take care of some work, yes. That's good.
Delete some folders on the server.
No, nobody's gonna know. Totally deleted some irreplaceable folders.
This but a flesh wound.
Mother, I crave violence. Or some such.
He's kind of funny though because I'm currently, thinking whether I should
Whether you should?
Start a Nurgle army
Yes.
or Tau.
Nurgle or Tau. They're so close to one another as well. Not sure about that sword, but whatever. We shall make it work. Trust the process.
Why? I need to have two things cut. Where are you gonna put them? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hmm. It's lucky that at least one of us is trusting. I know it will look fine in the end, but it's getting there. That's the tricky bit.
Yes, I need to drink water. I am drinking water. You know what my problem was?
What?
I did the following. I'm quickly going to do this one.
Yes, that is your problem. That's true. You hadn't we agreed that you weren't gonna say that one anymore?
No.
Oh wow, that's from that one then, isn't it? Yeah. Motherfucker. Okay. That suddenly makes it look a lot better. Alright, and then we have this dude. Who I'm now going to erase all of the backlights on, and we're gonna do them again. Over again. But this time better, bigger, faster, stronger, or
Oh,
something.
shit.
Yes. Okay, we're getting there.
I need to get some cricket transfer tape.
Okay.
Because I will be out after today.
Fair enough. Okay. Okay. No, just talking to myself.
Always get a good answer.
Well, not always, but most of the time.
It's one of those things that's usually funny. People who are not used to sitting next to me at work are always, you know, surprised. Sometimes pleasant, not always pleasant, by the amount of curse words coming out of my mouth.
Weak. Hello, Tauro. How you doing?
Yeah, you gonna take this one from me, are you?
Hmm?
Whatever. Then I'm terribly sorry, little sis, but it's going to be what it is. Concern.
Okay, like so.
Let me just turn this one off.
Tired but fine. Ending of school year. I am good. I'm a little bit tired lately because I'm working. But
Now, you were working before as well, huh?
that's true. I'm tired because I'm working with people.
You.
You people.
Let me get the pokey tool.
Zoom.
Knock that bit. Oh yes, don't forget to do your post drop tomorrow.
No, I am not forgetting it. It will be happening.
Alright. Stop sticking.
Oh wait. Is this one?
You know that sensation when you write someone's name down and someone who you know for ages, and all of a sudden you just start going like, that's actually a very weird name if you look at it.
Yeah.
And it can be something as simple as John, and then you start over analyzing the name John and you go like, that's a fucking weird name.
That's because John is a weird fucking name. Okay.
In the Ordo, Jess had a dissolved some sprues
Yeah.
in something, I think an acetone solution, but it turned orange, and she was like, "Oh look, aperitif," and I was like, "Ooh, Aperol sprue,"
Yes.
because my humor is
On fleek.
yes. I like to use on fleek because it annoys the young people. Oh my god, you sound so old. Yeah.
Yes, I have made an artwork with every badass killer of monsters, yes. Well, sort of still on it, but yes. I'm glad you like it.
It was supposed to be a 10-minute job.
We all know how those ones go. I have a slight snivel going on, love.
Mm.
I don't like it.
Today was really a day where I go like, no, I'll quickly fix this one, and then it ends up taking up my entire day.
Because of course, why not?
Then again, I kind of torment myself as well because yesterday I went like, I'll quickly clean the bathroom, which turned into a 2-hour reorganization of everything.
Yeah.
So yes. Perhaps it is a bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Perhaps.
You should go like, no, it's all the universe's fault.
But self-fulfilling prophecies are the universe's fault. This is known.
It's better than saying it's hubris because I think I had the time for it. It's not hubris if you win.
This is true.
Okay, I'm not winning.
Mashups are definitely cool, yes. Bringing some atmosphere into this one because mainly because it helps the lights more than anything else.
Atmosphere or atmosphere?
Ah.
Wasn't that like a board game in the 90s? Atmosphere?
Could be.
I can't look it up because I just looked my laptop and my phone is out of juice. I'll look it up. I must know that. I think it was one of those video. Yeah, I think it was like a horror board game with a video tape. Yes, I'm that old.
That could
And
be.
a VHS tape. I think so. I might be completely wrong. The 90s were wild, okay?
Yes, it was. Definitely. Ew, it's 9 o'clock, man.
Yes, I need to do shitloads.
Oi, oi, sweetie, stop it. Okay, let's take a look at this. Well, it's moving in any case, that's good. Progress in progress. Progress is progress, yes. That's better. That separates it a little bit from the dude in the back. All right. I believe I shall do the time-lapse time now. And we shall see how far it has gone. Yes. All right. So this is how it looks now. Thank you for popping by, watching this one happen. We shall be moving forward on this one and hopefully finish it within a not too distant future, as well as some others that I'm gonna finish within a not too distant future.
Pop by again on Friday for more.
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
Sunday.
It's been Friday for years, man.
I know.
Sunday will be
the next one. Yes. So Sunday we shall return. Until then, take care and enjoy the time lapse. Bye bye.